Hey, what up guys, TMFYH here, and today I'm going to be talking about my bearded dragon Jub Jub. So without any discussion, let's just go right into it. I'll show you guys him. He's downstairs chilling. So let's just see what he looks like and what kind of bearded dragon he is and what you should expect about getting them. So here is my bearded dragon Jub Jub. And basically today, sorry about that. Basically today I'm just going to tell you guys how to take care of them. What kind of shit to feed them and all that kind of stuff. He's giving me the dust there right now. So, I think we should start off with their diet. For their diet, bearded dragons love to eat salad and insects, okay? Give them salads and insects. As you could tell, Jub Jub kind of lost weight. I don't know what's wrong with him. He has kind of a... He still has a chubby stomach. He still has a chubby stomach, kind of. But yeah, they love to eat salads and insects. But don't give them insects every day. Please don't. It'll make them really fat, lazy, and obese. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to give them insects as a treat maybe once a week. Maybe twice a week even. Saturday and Sunday you give them insects. But yeah, so they eat salad. You're supposed to spray down their food. And unlike the leopard gecko, they actually absorb heat throughout their body.
Which is pretty cool.
So don't get an under tank heater, because if you get an under tank heater, you are going to regret it, because your bearded dragon isn't going to get as much heat. You're going to see he turned out sick. Because when the light drops from on top of their cage, the light drops, hits them, and they absorb it through the skin. So that's basically how it works with bearded dragons. And don't get an under tank heater, that sucks. You should get a red light bulb. I don't know what it's called. You have to go to your local pet store. They'll tell you all the info. If you want to learn, this video is basically just so you guys see what my bearded dragon looks like. You can see he has very beautiful eyes. That eyes are just so beautiful. It's unbelievable.
It's pretty.
I know there are other beardies though that have like black eyes. Like just pitch black eyes. Alright guys, so this is basically... So let's just continue. Sorry about that. I had to cut it. So, okay, so what were we talking about last time? They're heating. So, yeah, get a red light bulb instead. I don't know what it's called. I forget because I had this guy for basically like half a year now. It's been a while since I've had him. You have to go to your local pet store and they'll tell you all the info on him, like what you're supposed to get and all that stuff. They don't like being held like this. I don't know why. Here, try putting him on my hand. Come on, run on my hand. Run on my hand. No, no, you don't want to run on my hand? He wants to climb up, actually. Let's try to get him to climb up my hand. So yeah, you just gotta go to your local pet store. They'll tell you all the info, and they're very sick pets. Like they just chill on my shoulder while I'm playing Xbox. Oh, there we go, there we go. They just chill on my shoulder while I'm playing Xbox. So I don't suggest anyone younger than 10 years old to buy this pet, because chances are you are gonna want to play with it almost every minute of the day, and they're only allowed staying under their tank longer than not even longer than half an hour. Look at him climb. They don't like staying under their tank longer than half an hour because as long as you have heat going, like if you have them on your skin constantly, because they absorb heat from the back. I was thinking of leopard geckos where they absorb heat from the belly. They absorb heat from the back, so I don't want him to get past in this zone or he'll fall off. So they absorb heat from the back. That's why it's not good to keep them out of the tank longer than half an hour, because then they'll get sick. They won't have enough heat. They're not like leopard geckos where you could keep them on your knee the whole time and you'll warm them up. Okay, he's getting a little bit too far. Come on. He doesn't like it when I do that, but it's for his own good. So yeah, oh, he's bummed out now. Look how he's sitting. He's bummed out. He didn't want me to do that. I have to do it. It's for your own good, buddy. So, okay, when you're feeding them, you should at least spray their lettuce or salad, whatever you give them. Make sure you don't put ranch on it. Whatever you feed them, you should at least spray their food every time you give it to them, and you should at least clean their tank once a week. I'm not gonna lie, they poop a lot, and they make a pretty big mess in their tank, but if you're lazy, clean it twice a week. But if they stop eating, because that is normal for them, because they go to brumation season, which I think is around November. Well, they'll stop eating. They'll just sleep from November to, I think, January. So you won't see them awake for a couple of months. Try to get them to move around again. So yeah, you won't really see them. I told my friends that he's going to hibernation season, and then it turned out he just wanted to eat. Like he said, forget this, I want to eat food, so where do I go to get food? His tail's pretty long, basically. Like, it's at least, like, 3 inches, maybe, his tail is. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff. His tail begins from right here, and it ends right here. So I think it's about, maybe 3 inches, maybe? I don't know. I never really measured him. You guys should get into the habit of weighing your pets, because every time you feed them, you should do a little check to see how healthy they are, if they're healthy at all, actually. Because I know bearded dragons who aren't very healthy, and they suffer later on because their owner didn't really care for them. Gobble, 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 gobble. And another thing, guys, please don't put males together in one tank. I know some of you guys are thinking, oh, it'll be fairly cool to keep them in the same tank. It really won't. They'll just fight till the death. And if you want to breed them, then I'm pretty sure you just have to put a male and female in, and they'll start multiplying, like, slowly. And if you put 2 females in one tank, there's no damage done. I don't know why. Like, with males, there's a territorial thing going on. But other than that, you don't really have to worry. Like, if you put 2 females in one tank, you won't have to worry about coming down one day and seeing your bearded dragons dead, because they mauled each other to death. But yeah, they're very chill creatures, you know. I bought one because I did so much research saying that they're chill. Like, they just rest on my shoulder while I'm playing Xbox. I'll show you what I mean right now, basically. So, let me show you guys what I mean when I say chill on my shoulder while I'm playing PS4 or Xbox or whatever. So, this is what I mean by saying rest on my shoulder, you know. Oh, his skin's kind of hurting me. He just chills on my shoulder while I'm playing Xbox. He doesn't even have, like, a serious face on, you know. He just chills right there. He has no worries in the world. He doesn't have to worry about anything. He just chills on my shoulder, you know. He doesn't really have to care about anything. So yeah, basically that's what it's about. Don't buy these if you're younger than 10. Please don't, because you're gonna torment your creature, okay? So yeah, let's just continue with this video. So basically that's all you guys really have to know about them. Please give them a bath every day. And you shouldn't... Oh, actually, there's a couple more things that I have to go through. I don't know why I forgot about this. When you're feeding your bearded dragon, don't feed them anything bigger than the space in between their eyes. So, the space in between their eyes, let me do this. Let me just grab Jub for a second. Sorry, Jub. Just gotta come here. Okay, so stubborn. Okay, here's a better one. Here's a better angle. Basically, you guys could tell what the space in between their eyes is. You're gonna see 2 lumps. A lump here, and a lump here. The space in between their eyes, don't feed them anything bigger than that, because they won't be able to digest it, and they'll die because it'll be too big. So I give mine baby pinkies as a reward. Like, basically, whenever they're pinkies in the tank, I give them to him, just because I don't like to give them too... he's a baby, so I don't like to give him too big of a food, because then he'll start choking, right? See my snapper turtle, my alligator snapper? He doesn't have to worry about anything, because if I put a finger in, the finger will be gone in minutes, because he's a big boy. But he's a baby. Like, look how big he is. He won't be able to handle a pinky, a full-size pinky. So I just put in maybe like a pinky this big. Not even, yeah, like about this big. I put it right here when he sees them moving. You'll know they see him moving when their head bends, kind of, because they have eyes on the side of their head only, right? They only have eyes on the side of their head, so you'll know when they see it like that. And another thing, last thing I'm going to talk about. When you're bathing your bearded dragons, please don't put water in, like this much water. Don't put this much water in. It's bad for them. When you know you have too much water in, when your beardie starts to struggle and he starts to go all over the place. So when you're filling up your water, if you're filling it up in a tub, I use a blue tub, that's it. I just do my knuckles. Like, the water shouldn't come past my knuckles. When it comes past my 2 knuckles, it's too hot, because they should be able to just chill in the water. Just like this, they should be able to just chill like this. No struggle or anything. So they just should chill. Let me just see if I have a bath going from here, then I could show you guys. If I have the tub here right now. If I don't have the tub, I won't be able to give them a bath right now, but hold on. Unfortunately, I don't have the tub with me right now. It's not around here. It's on my dad's side. So yeah, you should just, it's like the tub that I have, it's about this big, like from here up to here, and I just fill it up to my knuckles. So he just chills just like this. Like, maybe the first couple of times he'll try to get out because he doesn't like it. but it's for his own good, right? So he'll just chill here. So that's basically everything you guys need to know about bearded dragons. I know for a fact I forgot some stuff, but if you guys want to fill me in on that, go ahead and hit me in the inbox. Make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. I'll make one next week.